I'm Brad Moon for Best Buy Canada's blog. Today I'm looking at the Acer Chromebook Spin 713. This is a 13.5-inch 2-in-1 Chromebook. It's a nicely sized laptop designed for productivity, but it has all the advantages of Google's Chrome operating system. Highlights of my review unit include what Acer calls a VertiView display, more on that shortly, up to 10-hour battery life, Wi-Fi 6, a 10th generation Intel Core i5 CPU, 8 gigs of DDR4 RAM, a 720p webcam, and 128 gigabytes of PCIe NVMe solid-state storage. As you can see, the Spin 713 has a premium metal body. It's sculpted to look thin while offering space towards the rear of the sides for a range of useful ports. These include dual USB-C, USB Type-A, HDMI, and a microSD card slot. So it has performance and ports, but what makes it really suited to actually getting work done is that VertiView display. This is a high-resolution 2K touch panel with a 3:2 aspect ratio instead of the 16:9 aspect ratio, which has become common in laptops. Now that makes a real difference when you're trying to get work done. I've cut out a sheet of paper that's in a 16:9 aspect ratio. Overlaid on the Spin 713's display, you can see that this Chromebook offers additional vertical space. That lets you see more text or more numbers on screen without having to scroll. The downside of this choice is black bars on the top and bottom of the screen if you're watching 16:9 video. However, it still looks pretty good. This is a very nice display. Adding to the productivity-friendly approach, there's a full-size backlit keyboard and a large trackpad with Gorilla Glass. With a 360-degree hinge, it lets you rotate the display to create multiple form factors to suit whatever you want to use the laptop for. That 2K IPS display really does pop, and it's covered with Gorilla Glass for protection. In fact, Acer says the reinforced metal design, plus the Gorilla Glass, offers military-grade durability. That's worth thinking about when kids and students are involved. While its built-in display is 2K, which works out to 2256 by 1504 pixels, you can easily connect the Spin 713 to an external display and output at 4K resolution. The HDMI port is handy for connecting to a TV. Here I used one of the USB-C 3.2 ports to output 4K video to an external computer monitor. I kept the Spin 713's display as a second screen. Now I had a few minor quibbles with this Chromebook. First, I really wish the left shift key was full-sized. That mini key tripped me up a lot. The logo is slightly raised on the lid, which looks cool right out of the box, but it quickly snagged hair and dust. And while the laptop supports USB-C charging, which is a good thing, Acer uses a traditional power supply, and it's a pretty big one. You can see it here compared to the compact white USB-C adapter used by a different Chromebook. But all of those are pretty minor issues. Overall, the Acer Spin 713 is a well-designed Chromebook with the specs, ports, and display that make it ideal for anyone who's looking for a Chromebook that's optimized for getting work done. It would be a nice option for students who are remote learning or for somebody who's working from home, so long as you don't need any Windows-only applications. You'll find the Spin 713 along with all the top brands in Chromebooks, laptops, and 2-in-1s at Best Buy. And to learn more about the Acer Chromebook Spin 713, be sure to read my full review on Best Buy Canada's blog.